In honor of Halloween, I decided to review a spooky game. I scoured my game shelves to find something frightening and ghoulish enough for such an occasion. In the end, I had to go with Monster Party for the NES. So a friend of mine recommended Monster Party about 6 years ago. Never heard of it. Long story short, I picked it up from the closest game store. The story begins with a young man named Mark who watches as something from outer space crash lands in front of him. It's not an asteroid, it's a monster with wings named Bert. That's one heck of a name for an alien creature. Bert asks for help fighting the dangers in his world, fuses with them, and they're off to Bert's home world. As Mark, you use your bat to swat at enemies and the projectiles that they may throw at you. If it's something that can hit you, Mark can hit it back. What's even better is if you hit the enemy with their projectile, more often than not, it kills them in one hit. It's not easy to time your deflections correctly, so it may take some getting used to. I really like this mechanic because it's easy to use, but difficult to master. Bert, on the other hand, is the power-up in the game that shoots lasers. He comes in handy during boss fights, but for a short amount of time. Bert can be summoned whenever a bad guy drops a pill. Why a pill? Why not a medallion? I have no idea why that is. If the effects of the pill last longer than 4 hours, I'd like to think he still consults his doctor. Monster Party leaves quite an impression. My first time playing, when the level changes, it legitimately surprised me. The bosses, who are the most WTF thing in the game, are just as surprising. You must beat every one of them in a level to progress. You battle a plant, a jack-o'-lantern, a musician, a cat in a box, and let's not forget the trifecta of a shrimp, an onion ring, and a kebab. Then there's this guy. Sorry, I'm dead. Excuse me? Did this spider-looking corpse just apologize for its death? I mean, I appreciate the gesture, but what kind of game is this? Each normal enemy has different things they do that require you to keep your eyes peeled and stay alert. Try to remember which enemies drop items, just in case you'll need something later. You'll also want to remember which doors have bosses and which ones are empty, so you don't waste your time as Bert traversing no man's land. Also, try to find the best way not to take hits so you can stack your health into the next round. It's the only way you'll be able to win. You'll need to start from the beginning and have a good streak to go far in Monster Party. I noticed certain enemies carry certain items and drop them for you when they die. I tried cheating the game by defeating an enemy, moving the screen so they'd respawn, and defeating the enemy over and over again to farm health. That only worked for so long. The enemy stopped dropping hearts eventually. Then as I kept playing, the other enemies that dropped health stopped dropping items altogether. Monster Party forces you to play the game the right way. The game does, perhaps, the best job of averting expectations of any game on the NES. There is so much nonsense that I enjoy coming back to Monster Party. It's like most NES games where you'll find the game difficult if you don't know how to play it right, but the more you learn, the more fun the game is. People who want instant gratification in their games might not have the patience for this one. But people like me who like oddball humor will get a kick out of this one. Quite literally, it's a trick and treat. It's Monster Party for the NES. Happy Halloween.